impeachment standoff still wages in Washington over Nancy Pelosi's move to delay a Senate trial.
This was, at the end of the day, a political response because Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats hate the president.
What I really want to see, though, is to fill in the gaps. There are gaps.
That is not what the Constitution envisioned.
This is the latest in a series of constitutional train wrecks orchestrated by Nancy Pelosi. Impeachment is a dead cat. Stop playing with it.
Fox News contributor, former House Speaker Newt Gingrich joins us now to tell us if he will play with the dead cat. Mr. Speaker, first off, your reaction to the delay. You're as politically savvy as anyone, and you know that Nancy Pelosi is not politically dumb. What's she doing?
Well, look, I think that they don't think they have enough evidence to have any chance at all in the Senate, and they're buying time to see if they can create more evidence. That'd be my guess. But the whole thing's pretty stupid. First of all, they're admitting that the case they have is so weak, they don't want to send it over to the Senate. The more they behave politically, the more they devalue the entire impeachment process. And people look up and go, that's just politics, which then further allows the president to keep gaining strength, which he's been doing now for 6 weeks. I mean, they talk impeachment, he talks jobs, and day by day, he's gaining ground and they're losing ground. So I think she's I don't want to try to get into a dead cat rivalry with Lindsey Graham, but I think she finds herself in a position where, in a sense, she has a live cat that she can't get rid of, that she really didn't want in the first place, and now she literally has no good way out of this. Because when they do lose, their base is going to be very angry.
So I'm going to leave the cat alone because I think that. But so let's operate off of that assumption, though. I mean, if Nancy Pelosi doesn't have a case for impeachment there, if there's nothing there, why did she move forward on impeachment from the beginning?
Well, because the left is in an alternative universe. If you go into a left-wing activist meeting, they hate Trump. They know Trump has done something terrible. They know he should be impeached. Remember, there were 99 Democrats who'd come out for impeachment before they ever heard of the Ukrainian phone call. So this whole idea that somehow there was this phone call and that made us do it. No, almost 100 Democrats were for impeachment on general principle. The first article about impeachment, ironically, is April 17th of 2016. That's months before the election, months before the inaugural. And they're already talking about, we got to impeach this guy who hasn't even won yet. So I think you have to understand Nancy's faced with a very hardcore left that is in a total rage and is fairly psychotic. And they're saying to her, if you don't carry this out, we're going to destroy your speakership.
Well, we shall see, Mr. Speaker, whether or not she is constitutionally compelled to hand those over. We'll probably still see this go to the Senate. Thanks for being with us, and hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Speaker.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.